back in the swing of things. When my life crashes, I'm not the guy.
I like how he said get back in the swing of things, and he's on a swing.
Tell these folks your name, emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town?
What's going on, YouTube? I'm Emotional, aka your Sultan of Sexy. You know where the best be. It's me, can't you see? I'm fresh and so clean. What's going on, y'all? We back at it for another reaction video. This is NF, Paid My Dues. This is a request straight out my comment section. So we about to go ahead and dive straight into it. Like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe. Hit the button, baby. Oh. Thought that was something else. Wait.
Clicks, clicks, clicks. They'll do anything to get a few. Tick, tick, tick. That's the sound.
Okay, I thought that was a dummy. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a dummy. Like, yeah, but then to see it's him, or maybe it was just for that, and then they edited it, and then now he's swinging. I don't know, but anyway, bring it back.
Clicks, clicks, clicks. They'll do anything to get a few. Tick, tick, tick. That's the sound before my head explodes. Quick, quick, quick. Look at you up on your pedestals. Quick, quick, quick. Hear the critics come, it's time to go. I read your article, it kinda hurt me. I don't know who hired you or what your friends say in your circle, but the fact that you released it tells me two things off.
First, that's dope that he's floating, and then I want to bring it back so I can really understand the verse part.
I read your article, it kinda hurt me. I don't know who hired you or what.
I remember it was a video we reacted to from him where one of y'all commented saying like, somebody said he was a one-trick pony. What was it? I think it was Rolling Stone. Somebody wrote an article in Rolling Stone, said he was a one-trick pony. And I think this is the song that y'all said referenced. Okay. But yeah, like, it's interesting how a lot of folks will literally talk crazy in articles. And then it's like, I don't know. I don't get some of the stuff that folks do. But anyway, continue.
Time to go. I read your article, it kind of.
Did I hear something in the background? Hold on.
Your pedestals. Quick, quick, quick. Hear the critics come, it's time to go.
Okay, I knew I heard something. It was like a whoa in the background. Okay, I knew I wasn't tripping. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay, continue.
Quick, quick, hear the critics come, it's time to go. I read your article, it kinda hurt me. I don't know who hired you or what your friends say in your circle, but the fact that you released it tells me two things are for certain. They get paid for trashing people, I get paid cause I stay working. Drop the searching, they emerge up out of nowhere to the surface, just a peek behind the curtain, throwing salt at all my burdens. I'm aware I shouldn't give this my attention. Life's a journey, I should just stay on my path and learn to laugh. You think they heard me? Ears are burning, put them out. Quiet, quiet, look around. Why don't they find someone way more interesting to write about? Us, we're kind of boring, aren't we? All we do is whine and pout.
I guess they think you're pretty interesting because they wrote about you. Like, folks ain't gonna sit there and write about nobody. Like some random person that's on the street, because folks wouldn't care. That's how I look at it. Anyway.
Interesting to write about. Us, we're kind of boring, aren't we? All we do is whine and pout. It's confusing, so amusing how I argue with myself. Hello.
W-edit.
With these, so leave it to me. Doubt it, but you better believe I'm on a rampage. Hit 'em with the record release. Up in a week, I'm probably gonna have to achieve another goal. Let me go when I'm over the beat. I go into beast mode like I'm ready to feast. I'm fed up with these thieves trying to get me to bleed. They wanna see me taking out. Yep, see what I mean? How many records I gotta give you to get with the program? Take it for granted, I'm about to give you the whole plan. Open your mind up and take a look at the blueprint. Debate if you got it, but gotta hold it with both hands. Look at the bars, you gotta be smart. You really gotta dig in your heart if you wanna get to the root of it. Issue pursue in the mental could be dark and be difficult, but the payoff at the end if you can help you to get to it. Hey!
He said something about you gotta get to your heart to really get to the issue.
If you got it, but gotta hold it with both hands. Look at the bars, you gotta be smart. You really gotta dig in your heart if you want to get to the root of an issue.
Yeah. Because you gotta look at yourself. You gotta really deal with the issue in your heart. Like the issue, like if you got like animosity towards somebody, you gotta look within. You gotta look within, bro. Like, cause I remember like having animosity towards somebody that I really care about. You know what I'm saying? They showed me love, but it was like the one, like a few times that we disagreed on certain things, and I had animosity in my heart. But like he said, you gotta go in your heart and deal with the issue. And then in order for me to deal with the issue, I had to talk and express what was on my heart. Then had the conversation, moved on. That's simple.
When the mental could be dark and be difficult, but the payoff at the end if you can help you to get to it. I paid my dues, made it through.
y'all say like the black balloons represent like burdens or something? Because I noticed he was lifting the weight bar and it had the black balloons. Because at first I was like, why is he lifting a weight bar with black balloons on it? But then I think it's like the black balloons represent burdens or something like that. Let me know if I'm off though, because if it is, then I'm like, that makes perfect sense for this part right here. Because it's like you constantly lifting your burdens up off you, but they go up and back down and all this, that, and the third. It's like you always got the weights of your burdens on you, basically.
Making moves, I need some room.
That's hard.
Well, don't assume. Hey, I'm the truth. Oh, they want some proof here. Don't be rude, something new. Even when I lose, I make it look cool. Do the show, then we hit the room. Wife is looking, oh, what to do? I don't need the shades up to like the view. It's time to get back in the swing of things. When my life crashes, I'm not the guy.
I like how he said get back in the swing of things, and he's on a swing. Hold on, that was clever.
It's time to get back in the swing of things. When my life crashes, I'm not the guy that'll flee the scene. I'll take ownership and own it and raise my hand if it's me. Just remember though, I'm only a man, I'm a human being. Don't they see?
I love that. I love that he said that, because it's like I had to publicly apologize for some stuff that I was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like I shouldn't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I had some like animosity towards certain things, that especially like from the election and stuff like that. And I publicly apologized to folks, because it's like I had to realize like everybody's not the same. You know what I'm saying? And like it's one of them things where it's like, how can I explain it? I can't put everybody in the same box, and I had to apologize for it, because that's not true. Like everybody coming from different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, to put everybody in the same category and judge them based off of whatever I may not know about them, I feel like that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it. But anyway.
Debris, I'd rather just stay discreet. People claim they're in your corner, but leave you in times of need. They don't listen, do they? What? They don't listen to anything. I'll accept advice if it's not presented ignorantly.
Yeah.
Look, costs are high, they multiply, they cause divides. I'm forced to fight the poison I've been sipping on. Is quite the bite. It killed me twice. They rigged the lights so y'all can see the parts of mine that aren't so bright. See, often I apologize and authorize the awful times to pop up. Like I'm right behind you. I'd advise you not to try to climb inside the mind like I do. Keep the rhyme book expedited, overnighted, hold it tight and hope the time is on my side. Cause if it's not, then I'll decide to override my own demise. I told the line too close and I could improvise. I'd empathize, but recognize the fact that I could jeopardize and record lives. You better give me your attention and undivide my dose.
I like how that rhyme pattern went. I like that. I like that rhyme pattern. Like all the eyes at the end of it, that was hard. I like that. Hold on.
Told the line too close and I could improvise. I'd empathize, but recognize the fact that I could jeopardize and record lives. You better give me your attention and undivide my dose. Made it through. Spread the nose. I'm on the lows. Making moves. I need some room. Always cold. Well, don't assume. Hey, pay my dose. Made it through. Spread the nose. I'm on the lows. Making moves. I need some room. Always cold. Well, don't assume.
Now, what is he doing? Lost. Maya? All right, y'all, that's the end of that vid. Now, it was one thing he said. I hope I can find it. Where is it? Where is it? Raise your hand if it's me. It was after. Oh yeah, here it is.
People claim they're in your corner, but leave you in times of need. They don't.
Yeah. Like when you really going through something, is really when you see who's with you. Like I salute my boys, like my family. Like there's been some crazy things I've been through just on the channel, and it's like folks was really there when I needed it. You know what I'm saying? But then there's also people, they not there when you need them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, like, why is it that when I need you there, or when I thought, or what have you, I thought we was, you know what I'm saying? I thought we was like friends or what have you. And then, or matter of fact, no, I remember watching one of my homies go through something within his marriage, and the folks that was around, I'm sitting here like, bro, why are they trying to make you go in a direction you ain't got no business going? Like, they know y'all going through something, but they trying to push you in the wrong direction. How is that your friends? How is that your peoples? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I got this issue where I try not to need people. I try very, very hard not to need people. Even though I know I'm gonna need people at some point, those that I hold close at least, I feel like I try not to need people. Because one, I try not to be a burden on people. And then two, I try to be as self-sufficient as I possibly can. Because, like I said, I don't want to be a burden on nobody. I just don't. But also, I just don't like the thought of waiting around for somebody to potentially help you and then they don't turn around and help you. You know what I'm saying? But it's just one of them things. It's like, when it comes to like the whole like one trick pony thing with bro, I personally don't agree with that. That's just my take on it. I personally think bro is just one of them people where he gonna put himself out there, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. If you like what he's doing, you gonna like it. But it's one of them situations, I think, where I feel like it's just one of them situations where people just don't like what some people just not liking what he do. And that's fine. It's not an issue. It's just one of them things where I feel like there's a way to say you don't like something without completely dragging somebody down. Where it's like you almost like you disrespecting them by the way that you don't like something. That's just how I look at it. But also I would like somebody to confirm, like, since we on this part, like the part about the weight bar and the balloons. I'm assuming that meant like when he was lifting it, it meant like he was trying to lift his, like he was carrying the weight or lifting the weight of his burdens or something like that. Correct me if I'm off, but I like the song though. I like the song, and I like how, again, I respect the fact that bro is willing to be real. You know what I'm saying? That's my main thing. I respect the fact that bro's willing to be himself and express who he is and express what he has going on. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of folks not gonna do that. A lot of folks just gonna sit there and have you thinking, oh, they got it good the whole time. They still pushing weight. They still got their money. They still got their chains. They still got their whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect artists like this, especially when, again, like, you'll put yourself out there like that, like really saying what's really going on in your head or what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking about it here, y'all. Peace, he's a baby. Lay out.